Hello, I'm RJ Evans with Nationwide Belting Sales and Service, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about how we work with ErieTec on belt vulcanizing, conveyor services, replacement of conveyor components. We vulcanize conveyor belts, both lightweight and heavyweight. We also do replacement services for gearboxes, bearings, motors, anything that's really related to a conveyor. We have been around conveyor systems for 40 plus years. So many of the industries that we actually touch could be a wastewater treatment facility, a steel mill, concrete cement plant, asphalt facilities. We also do full aggregate, open quarries, closed quarries, or underneath quarries. We are MSHA certified, we're OSHA certified, and we're also part of the ISN and Avetta groups. So if you need those qualifications from a safety perspective, we've also tied that in. I have a team of individuals that work with the ErieTec to look at projects, to invest time in understanding from the customer's perspective where your challenges are. How do we help you better serve what you guys are actually doing? How we do that is we actually take a complete overall system view of it. We want to look at actually the conveyor belt. We want to look at your scrapers. We want to look at your idlers. We want to be able to give you a complete total package and a complete total services offering of what you guys are actually needing. How we do that. So the number one step is that we want to get in and we want to do site visits. We don't want to take somebody else's word for it. We want to actually get in, do the inspections. We then try to look at where our value can be for you. So what we're looking at is, are you mechanically clipping? Are you using a super screw type splice? Are you vulcanizing? Are you using the correct type of vulcanization? There's a lot of opportunities to look at different things when it comes to belt vulcanizing. So using a clip, you're going to lose a lot of strength in that conveyor belt, but also limits the amount of scrapers, cleaners that you can actually use on that conveyor belt. So what ultimately ends up happening is that you can have splice failures. You can have challenges within the splice. If you vulcanize, you're going to have the strongest splice available into the industry. You're going to be able to use your primary and secondary cleaners in the manner they're meant to be used in. And we give you a complete package. We can do the installation of those cleaners. We can do the installation of the conveyor belt all in one fell swoop rather than having multiple people come in. As we partner with ErieTec, our process by which we go about doing a belt vulcanizing is we actually come in, we string the belt. We can do belts from 2-ply 220 all the way through 3-ply 600s. We string the belts, we track the belts, and we vulcanize the belts all during the same process. And then we'll take that out of the press and we'll have you up and running normally within about 6 to 8 hours. Some of the many conveyor services that we offer are head pulleys. I believe it's one of the areas that is least evaluated, least looked at. Some of the things that we look at are the lagging durometer. We look at the run out on the lagging to ensure that you're actually getting good trackability. Tracking is a huge component on a conveyor belt, and it's an area of deficiency on a head pulley. So we really try to put a lot of focus on the lagging, the run out. Look at refurbishment programs where you actually could buy a new pulley, have that pulley installed by our service team. We take the old pulley back, we can refurb that pulley for you. Part of the pulley package that we offer is doing complete package installs. What does that mean? We do bearings, we do motors, we do gearboxes, we do shivs, belts, V-belts. There's a lot of different areas that we can actually help and install that entire head section. Another area that we look at pretty frequently are scrapers, both primary, secondary, and packages of scrapers. Because of the pulley lagging, a lot of people run slide lag or various types of lagging such as that, and you're not getting a good cleaning on your belt itself. So when we look at scrapers and install scrapers, the lagging ties into the scraper in a lot of cases. So we look at primary scrapers, we look at secondary scrapers, we look at plows, we look at the various types of cleaners that are available. We make modifications to the system to accommodate the various types of systems and cleaners that are out there. And we also install that. So we want to make sure that that cleaner is installed properly, that it's cleaning the belt the way it's designed to clean it. Idlers are another area that we do a lot of installation work on. Could be a training idler, could be a standard SEMA idler, could be a return idler. We can pretty much do any type of idler replacement. So when we have the belt off, if you want to give us the idlers that you stock, we can be more than happy to install those as well. Another area that we look at on a regular basis are load zones. Spillage is something that a lot of plants are faced with, especially if you're talking about fines, powders, things of that nature. We want to keep as much of the material on your belt as possible. That's money. Installing new load zones, new chutes, new diverting packages. Those are all areas that we can do the installation piece on. We can help you with that new system or doing work on your current system to close holes, to do various things to stop the spillage problems. Another area that we do an awful lot of work on in various industries is we install new conveyor. ErieTec is a great partner on many types of systems, and we can take those systems, install those for you. We can do new diverters, we can do drag, we can do elevators. There's a wide range of mechanical contracting piece that we can actually offer. These are just some of the services that we can offer. If you're having any issues that you would like the ErieTec representative to reach out to you, feel free to give us a call and we'd love to help you out.